All right, Scorpios, your guys' pick a card reading is finished, being set up. You can pick one, two, or three, or all the above. It's all about what big changes are coming to Scorpios in money, love, and family um, that need to know now. Okay. So, Scorpios, if you pick number one, you got the sun. You got adjacent possibilities. You got the thinking woman. You got angel balance. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. And seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. So, Scorpios that pick number one, it's for the people that are learning how to spend and balance with their money. Yeah. So, the big changes that are going to come your way when you're doing that, you're able to invest in your new ideas, whatever that is. It could be writing, any creative thing that you're thinking about doing, or even wanting to invest into a family, like a baby and stuff like that. Woo! Cool. With your romantic partner. How cute. Or not. Also, you're learning and teaching yourself some things too. You're going to go through a transformation with that and have a deep understanding with whatever it is you're learning or teaching yourself something. I'm going to clarify adjacent possibilities because there's a big change coming in for one of your unconsidered options. Okay. So clarify adjacent possibilities with one card, please. Thank you. Woo! Anxiety. So one big change is coming in is your anxiety that's coming in about your wish fulfillment. Okay. It's whether or not you're going to confront it, that's up to you. But that's a big change that's coming in about your wish fulfillment and your anxiety about it. Okay. So your advice here is to use your self-care regimen in order to create balance and patience with yourself. Because if you're not good, Scorpio, no one's good around you either. That was like a whip. We don't need you whipped or anybody whipped around you. Okay? So that way you're able to talk to yourself in a more compassionate way, and you're able to speak your truth in a more with grace. Okay? Because if you're able to be graceful with yourself, you're able to be graceful with the people around you, you know? So this is your advice. Invest in yourself with your self-care regimen. Be consistent. So that way you're able to speak your truth with grace. Okay? And sometimes some of you Scorpios are so hard on yourself, you can be your own worst enemy. So you're going to have to flip the script in how you talk with yourself, please. You don't need that disciplinarian anymore. It just happened to came in your childhood, and that, but it doesn't mean it was the right way to handle things. It just happened to happen. So now you're deconditioning yourself out of that. Okay, that's your advice. Your outcome looks great because you're emotionally stable for a new start. You're connected to your spiritual process, whatever that is, and you're ready to go to the next level is what's getting channeled in, whatever that next level is. Okay. Because you're going to be guided by using your intuition next and how you feel. And you're going to say, bye, stupid anxiety. Get what I mean? All right. That's your reading. Pick number one, Scorpios. I really hope it helps. Now, Scorpios, that pick number two, you got strategy. You got the world. You got woman holding a coin. You got man holding a coin. You got unrequited love. Whew. You got wedding. Whew. You got the garden and the gate. And blossoming abundance. All right. So pick number 2 is for singles and couples, okay? That are relaxing in their love life, okay? Learning how to relax for some of you. But anyway, I'm going to give single Scorpios their messages first, then couples, okay? So single Scorpios, the 2 big changes that are going on here that you need to know now is that there's a plan and a strategy here that you need, that is going to be going on here. That are going on here that you need to know. Some kind of plan and strategy is being utilized right now. Another big change is that you need to know this is more of a business partnership with you and your love interest, okay? It's a lot of business-oriented energies, what I'm getting here in the big change between you and somebody else, okay? So your advice is to see whether you and your love interest is dealing with an unrequited love situation. There may not be enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? So you're needing to get to know them outside of work, okay? See if there's anything going on there. If there's only a business partnership, only friendship, good thing you know, because you literally put the effort just to see by taking each other out on a date to figure that out, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. It's always good to get things clear, okay? Outcome looks great because blossoming abundance is going to happen in all areas of your life. Money's going to look good. I'm going to clarify this blossoming abundance, okay? Just being moved to clarify blossoming abundance with one card. We got envy. The thinking man. We got channeled in. This is not an unrequited love situation. But someone that is jealous. Okay. So there's going to be a really good connection between you and this person that is your love interest, and it's going to flourish. And you're going to have people around you be jealous. Okay. So I'm giving you a heads up with that. That's for single Scorpios. So it's not a bad outcome, but it's attached with envy, like someone getting jealous over how things are growing in your love life and also your money as well. Heads up with that, okay, Scorpio singles. Really hope that helps. Still not a bad outcome because you're seeing if it was unrequited love, and I don't feel it is here in the end, to be very honest. It's something you just had to figure out, okay? Now for a couple Scorpios, here's your messages and your reading. Pick number 2. The 2 things that are coming in big is that money and finances are going to do good here, especially with you and your significant other, your romantic partner, okay? There's going to be more expansion. And yes, you guys are going to be known on the internet that you guys are together. There's nothing bad about that. It's just how you both take action around it. You know, make sure things are in balance with it, okay? But yeah, there's more expansion here in your profile online. Okay. Especially when, especially if you both announce that you guys are with each other. Okay. So your advice is here, Scorpio couples, is to, in your own time, in your own space, see if whether or not you actually want to marry him someday, soon. Okay. So that way you're not leading yourself on, or you're not leading them on. Okay. Because this situation involves marriage. Wedding, ding a ling a ling. That's pretty cool. So you'll choose wisely because you'll do it when you're balanced. If you're freaking yourself out right now, well, that's not balance, is it? So you spend that time in your space doing your spiritual process like yoga, meditation, prayer, going out in Mother Nature, going on a nature walk, whatever that is, Scorpio, because you know what makes you feel good within reason, and then you'll figure out your answer. The outcome looks great because you're going to go through 2 transformations to come out of your comfort zone to whether or not you want the ultimate commitment with your partner, okay? Scorpio couples, yay. You're going to decide whether or not you want to. Either way, you're going through 2 transformations so that way you can do something about this so that way it's not on standstill anymore, okay? That's your reading, single and couple Scorpios. I really hope it helps. Now, Scorpios, pick number 3. You got appreciation. You got action. You got attachment. You got emotions are running high, supermoon. And you got magician in the mirror. So Scorpios that pick number 3. These are for people that are showing appreciation towards their family. Okay? Those kind of Scorpios, okay? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Not flirting, okay? Got to be crystal clear. The big changes here going down is that there's going to be more appreciation here that comes back to you Scorpios too, and changes too through that. You're grateful for each other and more expansion is coming and changes, okay? Another big change is that there's going to be action and balance between you spending time with you and your family and time doing other things for yourself and da 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 da. Another big change is breaking relationship patterns with your family. Okay. Codependency, anything like that. You'll just know what needs to be broken because it don't work no more. Okay. Those are the big changes that are going to occur. So your advice is emotions are running high, supermoon. I'm going to give you an extended message to this because this is like big where you're having to check your emotions. Supermoon 110. Okay, so for 1 month, in regards to with family, if you start to get stressed out, make sure for 1 month in the morning, looking in the mirror, say this 3 times for 1 month. Success is close. I must trust. Okay? The next thing, a resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Okay, Scorpios. Next thing is don't ignore the obvious. Please and thank you. Next thing, something exciting lies ahead. Next thing, make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Please and thank you. Last thing, speak to the goddess, ask for assistance. Now, if that's a part of your belief system, if you don't have a goddess, then it's whatever your belief system is, the universe, God, the divine, great spirit, you get what I mean, in order to ask for assistance, okay? That's your advice. Your outcome looks great because, well, you're in that time and space with yourself. You come into your power with your own emotional stability and where you're going here in regards to your towards your family, okay? So this is not a bad outcome. More expansion is coming, okay? As you step into your power here in your outcome, okay? That's your reading, Scorpios, and your pick a card reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate your time and your space, and I hope you have a wonderful whatever you're doing, because I don't know when you're watching this, okay? So big hugs.